not going to have a surplus of vaccines globally through the end of this year. There's still a shortage worldwide, right? And so the fact that Taiwan is getting vaccines actually suggests that they are politically important, both to Japan and to the United States, because both countries, which are hoarding, which have oversubscribed to this vaccine, have decided, we can release some of our excess supply to places that we think are important to support. That there's a bipartisan consensus in Washington now that Taiwan is under a lot of pressure from the PRC, and it's up to the United States to kind of stand up to China on this issue and push back and provide support to try to balance against some of that pressure. So it's not just a Biden approach, and it's not just a Trump approach. I think Taiwan is one of the few issues where both Democrats and Republicans have no problem saying, I like Taiwan, I want to support Taiwan. This was not a hard sell for Biden to say, we're going to give these vaccines to Taiwan. Everybody in Congress will stand up and say, yay, do that. Yeah, absolutely, right? It's politically very, very easy domestically. So and I think, even if you had a Trump second term, that you would still see this kind of support for Taiwan on the vaccine front. This is not an embarrassment to have a surge of cases after a year of controlling the pandemic, right? This is actually quite, you're kind of a victim of your own success. You've been so good at it for so long. The rest of the world has, in the US, we just gave up on trying to contain it. And Taiwan is still in the advantageous position where they can contain it before you get broad spread in the population. So I am still very, very impressed with Taiwan's public health officials and their ability to counter this threat.
Mm-hmm.